Yes, hello, consultant. This is DPPM weekend program, group 8. We are doing a coursework on project procurement management, and we're a group of 4. We shall be able to go through the different aspects of this coursework. I am Kwenya Kenneth. I have Okoro Christopher. I have Chombe Agri and Amone Jimmy. We'll request Jimmy to take us through the next part of the coursework. Thank you.
Thank you, consultant. I'm called Amone Jimmy. I'm a member of group 8. I'm going to take you through that. Our organizations, we have identified CARA's Gulu Archdiocese is an emergency relief and development wing of Catholic Church in the asset of Gulu. And the obligation is to offer charity to most disadvantaged members of society. Our coverage, it covers which has been affected by the insurgency in northern Uganda. Our missions is to promote peace, social justice, integrated development in line with Christian values. The visions is to envision a peaceful, prosperous society where self-reliance, love, and care for most vulnerable prevails. Our strategic goals, we strive to improve living conditions of the populations of Gulu Archdiocese by assisting the provision of basic human needs to the most vulnerable people in the Archdiocese, responding to emergency and support rehabilitation effort in the community, promoting sustainable development process in the Archdiocese, then lastly contributing toward establishing lasting peace in the community. Thank you very much.
Agri, please proceed.
Sorry, I had a small challenge. Thank you, Jimmy. The livelihood and the development department, Caritas Gulu, works towards supporting improvement in communities through interventions such as supporting agricultural activities, water and sanitation interventions, that is WASH, income generating activities and financial services. We have environmental protection, infrastructural development, and improvements in support of education initiatives like building of washrooms in support of girl child for their retention in schools, access of health services, and the other activities include opening of new roads and the provision of agricultural inputs and the implement. The goal of this project, that is the WASH department, is to improve the health and the socioeconomic well-being of the community of Odek sub-county in Omoro district by reducing the incidence of water and sanitation-related diseases through sustainable safe water, sanitation, and hygiene practices by 60% in the year 2025. And the specific objectives are two. One is to increase access to sustainable safe water and to reduce the prevalence of water-related diseases, including trachoma, guinea worm, and the diseases through promotion of personal hygiene and the environmental. Thank you.
Christopher Forward is my name. We have down here the breakdown of the objectives, activities, and inputs or resources required for this. Under the objective, the first objective, we have the provision of the activities. We have drilling of the deep wells, spring protection, and construction of reservoir tanks. As the inputs, we have procurements of works to accomplish the drilling, spring protection, and construction of the reservoir tanks. We have, under the second objective, we have community-led total sanitation, where we are going to have community mapping, training of hygiene promoters, awareness creation of advocacy on wash-related diseases. This one will probably need procurement of services like procurement of services, DJ mentions from radio stations, and then also refreshments and other things required. Also, we have construction of VIP latrines, provision of hand washing facilities in schools and health centers. These ones we shall have procurement of works as the inputs or the resources, and procurement of goods, that's the hand washing facilities. And then we have monitoring and progress reports. These ones we shall have procurement of consultancy services. And then in supporting the emergency preparedness and response to disease outbreak trainings and capacity development, we shall have procurement of emergency supplies, printing, and distribution of ESC materials to aid in this. To you, Ken. Thanks.
Thank you so much, colleagues, and thank you, consultant. I'll briefly discuss the procurement plan. We intend to procure a number of items, but all these procurement have been broken down running between 4th of May 2022 to 24th December 2020, 24th June 2022. The only one that is going beyond this is the one of procurement M&E, which will run from June to, it will run in December, because the monitoring and evaluation will take place after the execution of most of these project goals. These breakdowns have been made to take care of one, the estimated budgets that we have had, then also the different methods of procurement, whether request for quotation or in direct procurement or micro procurements, depending on how much money has been budgeted for. This is what we've been able to compile, and it will also break down. It also breaks down whether it is procurement of works, procurement of services, or procurement of goods and supplies. So this detailed breakdown is what we've been able to compile regarding procurement of the different items that we need for this. We've also broken down the specifics of the words that we use that may be unfamiliar, and it's attached. And then lastly, we have the references which we've used to get the information we have here. Basically, this is what you managed to raise as group 8, and we appreciate you and continue to wait for your guidance. Thank you.